This is a guided meditation to heal your inner child that has been neglected and hurt, so that you can come home to your higher self and live in the vibration of love. Welcome, my name is Diana Winter, and I help people to step into the energy of love and peace within themselves to create real transformation. Find a comfortable position, a safe, quiet place where you have a few minutes just for yourself. And when you're ready, you can go ahead and close your eyes. I like to start with a few deep breaths. Take a deep breath in the nose now, and slowly out through the mouth. Deep breath in the nose, and slowly out through the mouth. And with your next inhalation, try to give yourself a little more space in your chest and open up a little bit. A little more. And when you exhale, slowly allow yourself to relax more, let your shoulders drop, your jaw soften, your forehead soften. And again, deep inhale through the nose, expanding in your chest, filling your body and your entire system with new oxygen and energy. Hold it for a little, and then slowly, slowly breathe out through the mouth. And sink a little deeper into the chair. Relax your body. Let go of all the tension. And now I invite you to inhale into your heart. Imagine with your next inhalation that you send new oxygen and energy into your heart. See it flowing there. And as you exhale, you let go of any struggle and pain. Just exhale that out. And inhale again into your heart and allow yourself to take space up here. Let it expand and rise. And then slowly exhale. And relax. Now continue with your normal breathing pattern. And ask yourself the question now, what is the biggest issue for me in my life right now? What is bothering me the most? Maybe it's a situation that happened recently that you can't digest, or something that shows up again and again. A time where you felt disrespected or hurt. If there are many scenarios coming into your mind right now, then choose the one that has the most emotional charge, that feels the strongest to you in that moment. And let's work with that for now. And you can come back to this exercise at a later time and work with the other ones if needed. And now let's go back to the event that hurt you. What happened there? Where were you? What were you doing? Were you alone or with somebody? Who was with you? What were the feelings in that situation? And what words did you hear? Where in your body can you feel this uncomfortable feeling right now? What beliefs and thoughts did you have in that moment? Did you feel hurt because you didn't feel accepted? Or maybe disrespected? Did you think others don't take me seriously and respect me? I feel like I'm not important. I am alone. I have to do it all by myself. I have no support. What did you think and feel in that moment? Let's focus on the feeling and the belief that you experienced and travel in time with me. When was the earliest time that you can remember in your life where you felt the same feelings and you were thinking the same thoughts? Maybe the feeling of being rejected and not supported, not loved. When was the earliest time that you can remember? Where were you? Was somebody with you? How old were you? And when you see now that little girl or that little boy, that version, that little version of you, your inner child, if you see them now in that situation, what were they experiencing? What were they feeling and thinking in that moment? Try to name it if you can. You can come into the scene now as your adult self. And if you like, you can introduce yourself, saying that you just want to find out a little more of what happened. You're just here to comfort him or her. And you just want to learn of what happened and offer your support. So you can ask now that child, what happened to you? Why are you sad? Do you want to tell me what happened? If your child does not feel safe yet to tell you what happened, that's okay. Maybe next time it will reveal some more insights for you. And if it does tell you, then just listen with an open and understanding heart. And once the child told you, can you give that little child a hug? Does it allow you to embrace it? Can you, as the adult self, say, I am sorry that you had to experience that. I am so sorry. It is not your fault. You have done nothing wrong. You are perfect the way you are. You are so wonderful. I accept you the way you are. I love you the way you are. You don't have to do anything different. Maybe mommy and daddy couldn't give you the love and protection that you needed and that you deserve. There's nothing wrong with you. We as adults, especially mommy and daddy and your caregivers, are supposed to give you all the love, support, protection, and acceptance for you to feel safe. To feel safe enough to be your real self, your true self. But often we fail. Sometimes we don't do a good job, but it has nothing to do with you, or that you are not good enough. The truth is that we also didn't receive the love and protection that we needed from our parents. Sometimes we don't even know how to give proper care and love. I am so sorry. I love you. Please forgive me for letting that happen to you. I want to give you now the love that you deserve. Can you embrace your child now, one more time? And look it into the eyes and say, I'm sorry. I love you. Please forgive me. And then ask your child, can you tell me what you needed back then when that happened that hurt you? And see what's coming up and what the child is responding. Maybe it needed protection, love, support, respect, acceptance. Maybe it just wanted to be seen and heard, feel understood. Thank you, child, for trusting you. And now take it on the hand and walk back into the situation and give your child whatever it needed back then in that situation. If it needed protection, go back and step in as an adult in the situation and protect your child. If it needed to be understood and loved, go back and listen to it and give it a hug. Whatever it needed, try to provide this safety and love for your child now. And now ask your child, how does it feel right now? Does it feel a little better? You might have to repeat this process depending on how strong the hurt is. You can ask your child now if it wants to stay there in the past, knowing that it can always call upon you when it needs you, or if it wants to come with you in the present moment, into your life right now. Thank you, child, one more time for trusting you. Look it in the eyes and say again, I love you. You don't have to be alone anymore. I am here for you. You're perfect the way you are. And you are wanted and welcomed in my life. I am so grateful that you are here and that you started the story of my life. I love you. Then say goodbye to your child, or walk with it into the present time if it wants to. Take a deep breath in, put your hand on the heart, and give yourself a hug if that feels good. You did a fantastic job. You just took well care of your hurt inner child and helped it to find more hope and trust again. As you repeat this process, you will see that your current life starts to shift into a high vibration. It will also get easier every time you do this work to get access to your inner child. Take a deep breath in again through the nose, and a long, slow breath out. And when you're ready, open your eyes.